Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first session of English 101. So, my name is Professor Muhammad Saif Rahishi, and I will be your online English tutor with Elias Academy. Since we are at the exam weeks, this video I will try to show you ways that you can actually guarantee a good grade in your English exam. First, we will be discussing the reading comprehension parts. So, the first thing you gotta do, you walk to your classroom, you sit on your seat, receive the test. The first thing you gotta do is the first read through the text. There's a certain error that most students do, is that they actually read the questions before reading the text. You should never do that. The first thing you gotta do is read the text because when you read the questions before you read the text, you will find yourself trying to find the answer rather than understanding what the text wants to tell you. So, to properly prepare yourself for the question part, you need to have a full understanding of the text. So, first thing is you read the text, and then after that, second, reading the questions. Here's what's gonna happen here. When you finish having the first read through the text, and you need to be 90% concentrated, if not 100% concentrated on trying to understand the text. Take your time, read it as slowly, and read it not as slowly or fast, but read it in a way where you're actually going to understand the text. It is always better to read the text 5 minutes one time, then read and understand it, than to read it 5 times I'm really bad at math. In 4 minutes per read or 3 minutes per read, you'll find yourself that you've actually wasted about 10 minutes in your exam. So, relax, have a good read, try to enjoy reading the text, and try to carefully understand it. After that, you will read the question, and when you read the question, you will find that your mind is already processing the answers to those questions. You already have a clue on how you're going to answer the questions. So to guarantee the good and right answer, the third step would be the second read through the text. On the second read through the text, you will need to have a marker, whether that be your pen or if you already have a pencil over there, and try to locate the answers or keywords. You try to put them on circles, put a line under them. You do you. So you try to locate the keywords that will help you in answering the questions. The fourth part is answering the questions. There's a myth that circulates around English language, is the fact that the answer to the first question is located in the first paragraph. That is a myth. There is no order to finding answers to questions. You can find the answer to the fourth question in the first paragraph, or the answer to the third question in the first paragraph. There is no order. Things that you should not do while answering those questions are plagiarizing. What is plagiarizing? Plagiarizing is rewriting parts of the text. Some people do not know the difference between plagiarizing and justifying. You need, in answering questions, to have a coherent answer using, and this is very, very important, your own words. And this is really, really, really important. So, justifying and plagiarizing are two different things. When you're asked to justify, you need to quote a sentence in the text. But when they ask you to elaborate or simply answer, use your own vocabulary. This is very important. I really need you guys to focus on this because lots and lots of students do that. And so the next part would be grammar.